Greetings, my excellent friends. Today we continue down the checklist of random things in Act 3 of Clair Obscur, hoping to get all the way up to the point where this guide I'm following says I should go to Lumiere. Which may or may not include a stop off to grind money, depending on how much money I randomly pick up while doing the rest of it. As there is a merchant coming up who wants about $1 million, less than $1 million, but there's a merchant coming up. We can't currently afford him. So far, we have never in our run encountered a merchant we could not immediately buy out everything we wanted. Except, I think, for the weapon guys. So if we're lucky, we'll have everything we want by the time we get there, but I'm not going to count on that. Somehow need to magic up 500,000 chroma. That feels unlikely without a dedicated attempt at earning it. Flap, flap, flap. Land in the large area east of the Stonewave Cliffs Cave. That is to say, this mess. Ignoring the big flying snake for now. It'll have its day. Is that an overworld petanque? That's extremely strange, game. This is like some Baba is you shit.
Useful.
But there's a color of Lumina, and also we can fly in the trees. Petanque is level. And like flying Esquier can chase it. But I think we have to chase it south because I don't see any glyphs up here. It's in English.
Here we go.
Oh, that thing is not close. All right.
Flashing through the sky.
Okay. Chromatic petanque.
The elements dance.
Fuck it. Hell.
Ah, what to choose?
Chalet combo. Calls for hell. Bullshit. That's another petanque. It's a petanque that has a shield on it, interestingly. We are energyless, so I guess we'll just whack him.
Ready.
Calling for help again. Gains even more shields.
Your turn to dance.
And that one's gonna run away. Good? No. Clair Parfait. Beat the chromatic petanque. You get anti-stun. That sounds good. You get 163,000 chroma. That is a lot. That is a lot. That is a lot. That is a high amount. We get level 87s from Bonoko and CL. And 2 million XP! Which means that Mael now needs to be in the team. But Verso is still ahead. Right? So we don't need to grind as much. See if we need to grind at all.
Son, here I come.
Assuming there'll be a little bit of... Is that an enemy?
Through the sky.
No. Moves, though.
Through the sky.
I've been avoiding those things, but I figure I may as well bump into one. Destroy the paint spike in the middle of the region. Do you mean this north part, or, like, middle, so, like, there?
Flashing through the sky.
Don't see one in the middle of the north part.
Woohoo!
Stop making Mario noises. You'll get
Through the
sued.
sky.
You've never met
Hang on tight.
a company more litigious than Daddy Tendo.
So much potential. Feel the embrace of fire.
Go to hell! Go to hell!
Look out!
Bubbles?
I'm ready. Harry! Take cover! Okay, let's go now.
Yeah, well, we sure were bad at that. Why do Lune's stains look different? They have symbols on them now. Did Clair Obscur just update? Like, did they add that? Yeah, no, there was a patch. There was a patch that finished... Okay, what are the patch notes? Expeditioners patch 1.4.0 is now live. We're super excited to bring you the battle retry option in this update, which has been one of our most requested QOL additions. We've also added frame gen and low latency. We're still exploring support for FSR. Right, so... irrelevant to me and my AMD machine. Biggest changes, DLSS and XESS and... yeah, no, well, I mean, XESS works, but still. Quality of life improvements. A new pop-up window appears after defeat, giving you the option to just fight the battle again. That's good. Lumina cost display. The Pictos menu now clearly displays the Lumina cost of each ability for better planning. Autoplay dialogue. Added an optional autoplay feature for dialogues outside cutscenes. I won't use that, but that's good. Separate volume sliders for exploration and combat phases. Accessibility. Added icons to Lune's stains. Yeah, that looks good. I mean, I could never tell the difference between a light stain and a... To be honest, the only ones that I could really tell super easily were ice and fire. Because I think earth was green, but the brown one to me also seemed like it should be earth. But I think that was lightning. Or maybe I was wrong. But I distinctly recall... I mean, we can see it, can't we? Yeah, the earth one is green. And the lightning one is brown, and I always thought those two should be different. And then light. Anyway, that is good. Those icons are very good. That is well. Where the fuck's the where'd the patch notes go? Here they are. Combat. Lune's thermal transfer skill will no longer grant an extra turn without meeting the stain consumption requirements. Just in time for me to outgrow that skill. Thanks for all the memories, Bug. You really did save my bacon a lot in the early game. Characters will no longer gain immortality when using the Second Chance Pictos combined with Healing Boon and Protecting Death. Well, damn, that one might have been fun if we had stumbled across it. Miscellaneous. Fixed some players being teleported behind the monolith upon loading a save. Fixed landing as Esquier without the party spawning, leading to input loss. Fixed the Rocher holding a crystal occasionally despawning after re-entering the Stonewave Cliffs. Fixed the fog from the flying manor covering the screen and blocking the view. Fixed gameplay modifiers being applied to a new game save when enabled on other saves. Achievements. Fixed journals vanishing after loading a save file that was created at the exact moment you picked the journal up. The following 2 trophies should now pop for you when you load your save if you were affected by these bugs. Expeditioner and Trailbreaker achievements not unlocking if the characters reach a level higher than 33 or 66 after a battle, and fixed Connoisseur and Follow the Trail achievements not unlocking after collecting all required items on some save files. So yeah, really the big interesting things are Lune. She's got new icons and her bugged skill isn't bugged anymore. And a battle retry prompt. Not a huge amount of quality of life other than that, though. Illumina cost display, I mean, we'll take a look at what's different there, but you could already see how much the Illumina cost, right? Anyway, a little mayhem never hurt anyone.
Prepare to meet your end.
Oh shit, it certainly didn't hurt him. Ah! And you're silent. Oh, everybody's silenced. Let's cleanse that off of Mael, because we know what we want to use with her. She hasn't had a turn yet. Why hasn't she had a turn yet? Fuck, you don't have cleansing bitch. Okay, I guess we're just going to be sad and lose our virtuose stance. Wow, that really sucks.
Okay. Ready to go. Good. Good. Take cover. Nice. Dodge is here.
Do you have cleansing tint?
Let's play.
Thank you. Of course, you don't. Hey.
Let's dance.
Nobody cares. Stand
Let us stay low.
Stand tall! That wasn't a particularly powerful Stendhal. But what matters is they're dead. There's the paint spike.
Oh, love.
Energizing shell. Oh, and that anti-stun. Oh, there's the Lumina. Yeah, you can see how much Lumina it's going to cost. Where's the one? Oh, it's a level 15. Boring, boring.
Lee.
Who's Lee? Clear out the enemies by the beach. Continue south. Clear out more enemies.
Hang on tight. Here we go. Hang on tight.
Hey, bud.
Don't worry. I'm here.
Everybody's going to hell.
Ready to evade. Feeling better. Chroma is flowing.
Wildfire, I guess. We're just keeping up with the fire. When do the others get turns? Like, my L goes next. That's good. But yeah, there's not a lot of turns happening.
Blades sharp.
CL, and then they all go again. Well, two of them will go again. One of them will be in oblivion. My God, you lived!
Brace yourselves. I'm waiting.
How many shields is that? I need you to fuck off, is what I need you to do. I think you're ready to break. So why then isn't that... Oh no, it is lit up. Yeah, alright.
Lune, watch out! On guard!
I don't... I don't have any AoE on you. Oh my God, die, fucker!
Ready to
Good enough, I guess. A bit
go.
better.
Ready to parry. Well, well. I won't waste this.
Good. What's your number 1 gradient? Ooh, shields. I don't have any. Ah, that... yes.
Finesse and grace.
Stand on! So yeah, so that Stendhal that didn't kill the Valier was 1,761. I saw that. That God. Glycum weapon levels up, and the Confident Pictos levels up. And there's a color.
Nice.
But yeah, the enemies in this little alcove. They mean themselves a little bit of business. There's another one. Looks like another Yojimbo. This looks like it might be the actual Yojimbo. He looks like he means a bit more business than the others. Yeah, here's Chromatic Yojimbo.
I'll come back.
And for some reason he gets 2 turns off the gate. Yeah, I don't really know what's happening with our speed here. But we don't appear to have any.
Let's shake the earth.
Not a big taker of earth damage. Good to know, I suppose.
Lune, attention. Let's keep going.
That was a little bit less awful. How well does this work? Like, how many stains will you end up after you use this?
I'm ready.
Yeah, none.
Fiery. God!
Oh, okay. Bye. And there's a merchant here. This merchant has the pure outfit from Minoko and the pure hair from Minoko. Which, unlike the others, is not white. It's yellow. And his pure hair is dark. Actually works kind of well with the suit. I think that might
Flashing
be
through the sky.
it
Hang
for...
on tight.
enemies and random garbage.
Hang on tight.
If anything, this feels like a zone, but on the overworld. What we do have, that we haven't looked at, is this, which is a mana door on the overworld. So here we are, the other front. But what I want to try and see if I can put the paint on here. Place the Descend family portrait into the frame. Fucking what happens if I do that, because the guide doesn't tell me to do it now. Let's see if we end up in a fight. The Descend family portrait rests within the frame. A door opens. I'm going to do myself a favor and not go through that, because I reckon that's probably going to be some sort of if it was just a reward item, then I would be it would have said, "Hey, go do that now." But instead, it doesn't. So I'm just gonna leave that where the fuck it is. Oh my word. Forlorn, a music record that could be. Oh my god, we're just destroying his library. Rah! Sorry, books. It's probably... Whose room would this be? That's the Gestural Village. There's probably Verso stuff. Land on the floating island just above the hidden Gestural Arena and enter the portal. What sort of island
Take it to the sky.
would be right above the hidden Gestural Arena?
Through the sky. Flashing through the sky.
Do you reckon?
Flashing through the sky.
Didn't see the guide mention portrait anywhere.
Flashing through the sky.
I mean, we could look, but if I get into a fight, I'm not gonna do it because I'm not prepared. This place looks fucked up. That is a journal. And that is a weapon. And that is not interactable. Maybe it is just items. Maybe you're right. Maybe you have saved me from a foolish mistake. What's the weapon? That is not a weapon. That is an outfit. It is from my owl. Painted me. Whose journal is this?
People come and people go. The one who will always be there for you is you. Little one, there's more to life if you can just see how big the sky truly is. Reach out your hand, and it's yours.
Is this the canvas? Like, as in she hid it in the room that it is in the real world? And now we've opened the fucking door? Probably not good. I think there's still one more room. Yes. This one. One more room. You ever put a bag of holding inside a bag of hold? Wait, no, that doesn't work.
Take it to the sky.
I don't want to fight any of those fucks again.
Here we go.
Above the hidden Gestural Arena. Which would be this. Welcome to the Dark Gestural Arena.
Hang on tight. Flashing through the sky.
I dare say that this Gestural Arena is more hidden than that Gestural Arena.
Oh, so that's where it was.
What is it?
An old arena from the village. Some Gestrals built balloons to make it pretty, but they built...
Shit! Is that gonna replay? I might reload.
Oh,
Yes, good.
so that's where it was.
What is it?
An old arena from the village. Some Gestrals built balloons to make it pretty, but they built so many that it started flying.
I don't think Elemental Trick is doing her any favors with this build. What else would I put here? Yeah, we could put a lightning skill down. Got most of the other elements except for ice. Don't know why I was down on ice, but where are we going? Oh, hello. Gestral pot.
Goro.
Someone's here. Is it Golgra? Impossible. Golgra could never find us.
Yes, I
Oh, jeez, I just got reborn. I don't want to die again. I'm not Golgra. Exactly what Golgra would say. Oh no, it's really Golgra. Can't you hear it in your pots? That's not Golgra's voice. Oh, I see. This must be a warrior then. Are you a warrior? I am a warrior. Perfect. It's been a long time. Welcome to our own private arena. The arena in the Gestral village was boring, so we created our own. Please don't tell Golgra. As our honored guest, we welcome you, new warrior. You're running an arena from inside your pots. It's an honest life. So, what say you? If you complete all our challenges, we'll offer you the ultimate gestural reward. Something that will make you the absolute strongest warrior. Okay, let's do it. Now, pick your champion. Gee, I fucking wonder who. Mael, off you go. Oh, this'll be quick. I mean, fun. Actually, it won't be quick.
Okay. Okay. Let's start.
Because there's 3 of the fuckers. Let's go for the one in the middle.
Sorry. Done.
Oops.
Let's dance.
Oh shit.
Let's dance. Wow, thanks.
Second chance is helpful. Yeah, alright.
Me borona.
Oh, wow, you did it. Respect. No respect yet. This one was the easiest. Let's see how you do in the next round. Alright, time for round 2. Okay, let's do it. Here we go!
On me.
Oops.
Okay. That's better.
Stop being large.
Fiery. Down.
Be dead instead.
On down.
I knew you could do it. Last one. If you survive, you shall have our ultimate reward. Warning, rest at the flag to make a save. You may need to reload if you lose here, and I will tell you why after we see what happens. This is the final test. Are you ready? If you win, you will be crowned champion. Okay, let's do it. Why would I need to save? We have new patch? I don't know. There's a story outcome if you lose here. Maybe it'll still happen. Good luck, warrior.
Ready
Oh
to
fuck,
carry.
you have shields.
Take down their shields. Ready to parry. Time to hit big.
Well, bad news for you.
Fiery. Done. Okay. On me. Ready to go.
Well, looks like you beat all our challenges. As promised, here is the ultimate reward. Take this, champion. With this, you'll be even more unstoppable. Combo attack 3. Base attack has an extra hit. You are now crowned the ultimate.
Yeah?
What is it?
She's
here. Go quick. She found us. I can sense her muscles from here.
I feel.
Oh, we're dead. Calm down, calm down. I have a plan.
Wawa.
Tell us.
Also,
Esteemed champion,
何との
a new challenge rises before you. Can you overcome it like a true warrior?
ガオバカ
Or run away like a coward? Run away like a coward sounds nice. No, I get it. I'll face Golgra for you.
もの
Oh,
しよ
that really worked.
ニリタレロロコ
Okay then, who will fight Golgra?
エソキマバノフォンジェリー
Well, please win.
Tomo de arena.
An
Sorry
arena?
for me do the expedition.
Without my approval?
Teno.
You? Is hunting unofficial arenas a hobby of yours?
Nisu.
This has to be the 17th arena I've stumbled upon in the last 30 days.
Mirapono
I'm pissed. Get out of my way now. I promised the guys here I'd fight you.
Iosano village.
Then I'll take care of them later. For now, I'm going to enjoy this dance.
Zam zam.
Here I come.
On me.
And how does an instant Stendhal fare with virtuose stance on Golgra? Yeah, okay, that's enough of that.
Mano. Quero bani.
So it says if you lose to Golgra, losing will destroy the arena. Fine. You beat me.
Humano.
Did not expect less from someone who prevailed against the Paintress. This arena will survive. For now.
Iosano village.
I'm going back to the village.
Wira foserito. Blofo.
ノテガナビーベカリザミルピティット
Oh, you actually did it.
う。ゴロリと。
Golgra was so pissed about losing, she just left. Yeah, quite a few times, but the big one is the one in the Gestural Village. What I've learned about it concerns me. And it's kind of funny. Because we got Medallium in Act 1, the person that we should fight Golgra with is CL, because she has a unique weapon that you can only get by either letting her win in Act 1, or just failing and losing, or beating Golgra in Act 3. Comparatively, Mael's, she can get hers in Act 1 like we did, or can get it from beating Golgra. Well, not in Act 3, but whenever, but Act 3 is the only act in which you'll have the power, right? So we could Stendhal Golgra with Mael, but we won't get a good reward out of it. So the question is, do I need to get that weapon enough? Or am I willing to just not bother with it and let Mael destroy Gestural Village Golgra? It depends on how difficult it is with CL, and whether I can get CL into a solo dueling build like I did with the Mime. Because for the other three, they just get weapons that you can get else. Like Verso gets Sakaram, which we got here. So Luna gets Trebushim, which we also got here. Golgra was so pissed about losing, she just left. How can we ever repay you?
の道などこ
I got just the thing for you right here. For the young lady.
エソキマバノフォ
Hope
ン
you
ジェリー
appreciate it. We find it stylish around here.
おみきな。
Very stylish.
ダメみぼ。
Thanks again for saving us, and see you around, champion. This isn't because we did the fight as Mael. You always get this. We have Gestural white hair. You will be pleased to know I'm not going to keep this on her long term, but I am going to have it on her for a little bit. Land on the floating island southwest of Blade's graveyard and enter the portal. There is quite a bit of platforming here, so stay calm.
Flash through the sky.
Listen. We're going to Crimson Forest. That looks like it's probably Crimson Forest.
Here we go!
There's Crimson Forest. Oh yeah, we can fall here. I haven't jumped yet. I wanted to see if I could get... Because I noticed I was able to get to the first two without actually even jumping. But you don't seem to mantle onto this third piece. That's odd. Forward is definitely over there. Oh, chroma. 5,000. That is a hundredth of the amount that we needed at the beginning of this stream. And who are you watching impassively over me as I fall down a lot? This is the 79s. We've gotten them. How did they get up here? No. There's no journal for 79. But there was a 79. What the fuck were they doing up here? 79, the expedition that got embarrassingly lost and didn't even leave a note as to why. That's the way we came. Oops.
Great.
We came down? Must be. Oh, fuck.
Oh, wow.
There are three paths here. A path going down, a path going up, and a path jumping across platforms. See if I can identify them. That looks jumpy, but it also looks like it's going down. That's going down. This is going up. Why did you take some of the world's color with you when I did that? Enemies.
Elements dance.
Go to hell.
Feel the embrace of fire.
They went to hell. Good of them. Grapple over and try to jump onto the board, but probably fall to the bottom. Well, you weren't wrong about that.
Useful.
You do realize it is now infinitely harder to see. And I hear moaning.
Not your number yet.
Dodging red and getting hit by green is hard when one is colorblind. That sounds less hard, more impossible, but I wonder what this area would do to him, if anything. But, like, I find it incredibly hard to see. It's not that it's monochrome, it's that it's foggy. What enemies? Is this the way we came? No. This is the way we came. But you weren't in there before, were you? There was a chroma pickup, not a sword murderer. Which means we have to climb these stupid buggering things again. Thought I'd do it fast to show off. It actually worked. So I thought my attempt to show off would result in me face planting into the fucking ground. But instead I just looked impressive, which is not what we normally do here. So now I don't hardly know what to say. Hello friends, you're back alive again for some reason. Alive is a strong term.
Let the ink flow.
I shall sing an aria for the soon-to-be exploded. I don't remember playing Sea of Thieves, deciding to go for something and succeeding, but I'm glad that you do. I think you remember a lot more of my life than I do at this point. Go down and check the right for a color of blue. Oh boy. Umina.
Good stuff.
Well, why didn't you have us go grab that the first time when we could fucking see it? continue forward and jump over to the flag. Do you see a forward? I don't see a forward. Oh, fuck. That wasn't forward, that was down. That was down as well. I'm not jumping to the right spot. Is it this way now?
Perfect.
No, but there's a color of lumina here that... Oh, that's the one that the guide's talking about. The guy must have missed the other. Whatever. Flag, the 3 blades. And there they are.
Like a phoenix.
So to analyze what just happened there, I missed my cues, and when you miss the cues on a fire ability for Lune, she blows up instead of the enemies. Which killed her because it's hell. But you know how Death Bomb works every time? So here's what these guys just witnessed in the final moments. These 3 humans step forth to battle. 2 of them immediately exploded and fell over dead, at which point a blast of energy knocked them to within an inch of their life. The 2 that did that then proceeded to stand back up, and then the one in the middle starts channeling fireballs that burst from her hand, threatening them with annihilation, only to rebound back upon their caster and once again just fucking dust her. And then there's another explosion. And they die. I would be so confused if I was those 3 dudes. Anyway, before I go over there, I just want to see what's here before I... Eh? Nothing. We can walk in it. And we can see that there are 2 figures. No doubt from the 2 that we activated. We have to activate a 3rd one, and I am terrified as to what it's going to do to my visuals. Isn't this where we just were? No, there's another grapple point. Oh, what it does to the visuals is bring them back. As well as the enemies. Shitter. Yeah, no, here's where we were. But isn't it awfully nice to fucking see?
I'm back.
Let's actually succeed this time.
Feel the embrace of fire.
Kabang! How are y'all doing in the back line? Monoko is behind. Let's bring Monoko in and put CL out. I'm sick of Lune, to be honest, but she's not furthest ahead, so she stays. What actually happens if I land on that board? Go back to the intersection and try the tricky jump again until you get it. Oh, okay. So we do have to do it eventually. Well, we don't, but... if we want to get everything... It's a color of Lumina, that's what we give up by not doing the stupid I can't help.
Thunder, strike swift.
Is that on a delay, I guess? At least somebody knows how to kill things. The reason why I can't help is because Luna was in slot number 1, which is a little AP starved. Yeah, that can fuck off. Especially the part where, you know what? Let's do a tactical save file. Oh, and there's more enemies in the way because every time I do this, it recharges the enemies for no reason.
Must exact revenge.
Must you? This is the way. This is the way. Gotten suspiciously good at that. Yeah, I'm gonna go into my wardrobe and trigger a save that I will then reload every time I fuck this up, so that I don't have to run all the way back every time I fuck this up. Didn't work in the gestural beaches, but I'm sure it'll work here. Verso, your boldness shall be our guide. And of course, this time I make it. Never mind. How long is it going to take to load, though? Not very long. That's good. Man, this second one sucks. Got it. I'm gonna do another one because I don't trust this next bit either. There we go.
Well, that will help.
Yeah, it was definitely worth the trouble we went to get it. No. Oh, we can put a shortcut down. That's nice. That takes us back to the first flag? No, this is a new flag. Crimson Perch. No, this is the first flag. Notably, though, going that way, you miss the statue that you're supposed to activate. So if you get that the first time, you might actually end up not knowing what to do next. So they fully expect you to fuck up your first attempt at that jump. Oh no! Really wasn't that dramatic in the end. Still though, fuck this place with a spoon laced with arsenic. Well, something new's definitely happening here. Nah, we're not fighting. Yep. Let's see what's in there. Something is coming. Something's coming. Something bad.
I am filled with murderous rage.
Why am I seeing nullified? It wasn't on everybody, but it was on some of you. How are you with physical damage, Gold Chevalier? You take it. Probably should have broken you, actually, because I can break 2. But I... Or can you not be broken? No, you can be broken. Let's all go to hell. Actually, fire might not be a good idea against that burning one. No, it was fine. And so long, farewell. It's time to get stendled before you can even make a move.
Fiery.
Imagine getting resurrected for that. That's it. We get
Nice.
Chevalam. What's Chevalam? Chevalam is start battle at rank S. Which can't be healed. And you can't gain shields. Your damage goes up to 5 times. Well, your damage goes up 20% 5 times, so your damage can double if you last 5 turns without taking any damage. And on rank S you get Rush for a change of atmosphere. This is, I believe, the Verso weapon that's recommended. Though Corpso is also considered pretty well, and they're both agility, though they are... that one's vitality. And it's obviously a special one if it's located where it is. And we don't need to change our build. We do need to dump some grandiosity into it. That's fine, because we've been saving quite a few of those. Let's see. Power is 5231 compared to 5561, so it's slightly weaker. But not really. We'll give it to him and see how he travels with it, but until such time as we get perfect chroma catalysts, we really can swap between either. We don't even need a recode for them. Can't be healed, can't gain shields is concerning, but only when he's getting hurt. That's it now. That's all we're gonna get in here. Land on a floating island very high in the sky next to the Endless Tower. The Endless Tower would be this, so... Are we sure? But we're not talking about that. Then again, very high in the sky. So I suppose it could be this one.
Here we go.
Yes, because it's got a lost gestural.
Huh?
What? Me? I'm not lost at all. Sastro is waiting for you, idiot. What? Sastro needs me back. Okay, I was getting bored over here anyway. Whee! Northeast and land in the region south of the Sinister Cave. Where the fuck be that again? That's all the way up here, isn't it? Yeah. The region south of... Oh, shit, there's stuff here. Alright. Hear, feel, think.
Here we go.
There are, alas, some enemies to fight here.
Perfect.
Empowering dodge. 5% increased damage for each consecutive successful dodge can stack up to 10 times. Oh, I didn't get this one. Media res is bad for Stental, so let's get rid of that on you. Wahoo! There we go. Oh, for a second they didn't want to fight. And maybe they don't after what I just did to them on turn 1.
I won't lose again.
You say that. But I think you will, just not against these guys.
Finesse and grace.
You definitely lost the battle of being a relevant party member, considering Mael would have done this no matter what you did in your turn. That sure was a noise you just made. These trees are gestrels. Huh? What? Me? I'm not lost at all. Sastro is waiting for you. What? Sastro needs me back? Okay, I was getting bored over here anyway. Whee! We found all the lost gestrels. We should go to camp and see what he gives me. But first, there's an abomination that needs cleansing from the planet.
Once more now, with vigor.
Once more with feeling, and the feeling is death.
Elements dance.
My cup is full.
Hang on tight.
Oh, we upgraded our Contorso.
Flashing through
And there's a
the
portal
sky.
here to the Endless Night Sanctuary.
Flashing through the sky.
I hope you brought your lipstick, everybody. We're going to a goth club. First, I want to talk to Sastro. Get my just reward for found gestrels. What the fuck is that? Is that a lantern? Oh, whatever. Sastro! Sastro!
I tu samo.
You found some of my kids! I found all of your kids, bitch! I must thank you, all of them are back. Now I can go back to my one true passion. Murdering children. Cooking. Being the worst parental figure I can be. Here, you can have this. 3 colors of Lumina? That's it? 5 colors, so 8 colors of Lumina. That's it? Pro retreat. Run away faster. Okay, admittedly that is helpful if you accidentally bonk your head on a super boss, but like no other time. I'll give it to Minoko because I think it's funny. Sorry, that's not what I wanted to give him. There we go. Take the 8 colors of Lumina, but man. Speaking of, I've got 46 now. That's what, 9 each and then an extra? Not quite, because we had to. It's 8 each and filling that. 3 extra. Right, I'm bad at Lumina math. 2 more. There we go. We're almost at 200. That's a lot of Lumina points. And now, Goth Club. We'll walk slowly into the Goth Club. There we go. Place looks gestural here, but I think that might just be because of the gestural trees.
See the trees here? They're gestrels, waiting to be reborn.
That makes sense.
They're queuing.
Oh,
Oh, so the Endless Night Sanctuary is just a fucking queue?
Yeah.
So we are in hell then. At least Crowley's version of it. Hello, very large sack of potatoes. And color of Lumina, probably, that I can't reach. Hey, Eskia, could you fly us up there?
well, that will help.
Nice.
Bump. Oh, it's a sanctuary like Ancient Sanctuary. That's why it's full of gestural shit.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Your job is to remove the shields so that Mael can remove the enemy. Fucked that up.
Feeling better.
Bam, bam, bam.
Quake in.
And I guess you can have a little attack too as a trait.
Hurt.
Stand hard! Right, no, he did die. It's just that they have their blending boom. Which you shouldn't try to parry because there's no use to parrying that. But I keep doing it anyway because my brain is so used to parrying at first glance. Alright. No, you're not an enemy, sorry. Greetings. Oh my. I've not met an expeditioner in quite some time. Or anyone else for that matter. Hello, hello, how wonderful to meet you. Agrandis, what are you doing here? I've been lost in these sunless woods for as long as I can remember. Luckily, I fell in with a rather lively crowd of Jestrels. They welcomed me as one of their own. It helped, I suppose, that I am an engineer by trade and could fix their weapons and sakapatates. They do so love to fight, which resulted in quite a bit of breakage. Sadly, it also resulted in quite the death toll, and not all of it at the hands of Nevrons. Their zest for battle sometimes went too far, friendly fire and all that. Or maybe unfriendly fire. And though my Jestral friends could resurrect, the death toll grew so high that it overwhelmed the queue at their sacred river. They were all my friends. And they kept dying and resurrecting, losing their memory of me each time. Broke my heart, it did. I couldn't bear it anymore, so I wrote to Golgra for help. That was perhaps not the best idea. Golgra's solution was rather omnicidal. Golgra decided to kill every Jestral here and plant their bodies in the ancient sanctuary. I believe they're still there now, waiting their turn at the river. That must be hard. Such is the Jestral way. And just like that, I lost all my friends. It is a lonely, albeit more peaceful life these days. Anyway, I have worked tirelessly on improving their sakapatate to properly honor their memory. If you find them walking around, feel free to fight them. After all, this is what my friends would have wanted. Please do enjoy a good fight against my sakapatates. They're roaming about these woods. And it'll give me something to do if I can finally remake them. It's been a while since anybody's been around to beat the stuffing out of them. Right, well, that's bleak, but, Jestral's gonna jest. What's my money at?
I'm embarrassed.
You shouldn't be. It was a deliberate boon. Spoiled for choice, let's focus one somewhere in my elf. Meanwhile,
Brace
Lune...
yourselves.
He still doesn't even have shields. Well, it's not marked, so...
Let's shake the earth.
You still don't quite cut it, do you, lady?
On me.
We're not getting much per. We're at 826,000. It might be a little low depending on what comes at us in this area. But I wouldn't want to turn back
Perfect.
just yet. Gradient break. When you break a target, you get a fuckload of gradient charge.
The expedition's not over.
The expedition, let's begin.
On me.
Let's
Kill
shake
this one?
the earth.
Oh,
Careful, Mael.
ow.
Oh, wow.
Yes. Oh my word, that's a lot of them.
Sorry I failed.
Never mind, not really.
Overflowing with energy. Let's shake the earth.
This will hurt. Okay.
I'm sick of this death move just because it slows the damn game down. Let's get rid of pro retreat. That ain't doing anybody any use.
Good stuff.
Grandiose.
Perfect.
I feel like I shouldn't be here yet. But I was reasonably happy with that jump. this is... This must be forward then. And there's a flag. Hello!
I must rage.
Would you like to? Sorry, Mael, I hope you didn't want to turn.
It likes you.
Guess she did. She seemed really upset.
So much potential.
Oh, fuck, that one's alive! But it's so
Shake the earth.
fucking wrecked that Luno's gonna actually be allowed to do a kill. Not on merit, but on circumstance. Swear to God, those departure smacks used to be easier to dodge.
Good stuff.
Trauma is always welcome. Right now we're at 855,000. Mael actually leveled up. Right, she probably pulled ahead after she did all those solo fights on her own, eh? Let's put Verso back in, then. He'll be able to clean us up with an S-ranked Phantom Stars on turn 1. Oh, shit. A cutscene. An honest-to-God cutscene. Hey there, nasty Nork. Oh, balls. Well, here's the three brothers of the fucking Gestural Peach Garden.
Here we go again.
Back on the road now. That's how you deal with the ads.
Take cover! Chroma is flowing.
Yeah, send them to hell, maybe.
Feel the embrace of fire.
Why are you rank D? Does the death bomb, because you die... He can't explode with that weapon.
Touch that.
Careful, Verso.
Ooh, almighty. Sure thing. Sakapatate meets Sakapatate.
Watch out, Pinocchio.
Foolish. Foolish move.
Danger! Okay.
My favorite part.
Not a lot of damage. Jesus.
Let us stay there. Good.
Skybreak. We only got 21,000 for that. That's a shame. But we got Joyaro, which is the Monoko weapon that is... Yeah, do we like Chevalier? Yeah, you lose a lot if you get hit a lot. I guess it's very good if you're a fucking Dodge Master General. But Galtaram's level 4 has been quite good for us this whole game. First of all, we need to get rid of his boom, because we can keep the death bomb. It's not a bad thing to have, but we need to get rid of the automatic. Because that destroys the perk. What did we get from him? We got Joyaro. Apparently this is the good Monoko one that you can consider instead of Nusaro. Start battle in Almighty Mask. 20% increased damage for each consecutive turn without... Yeah, it's the same thing. Break damage is doubled in Almighty Mask. It would require a stat reconfiguration for him. We need to put him into Agility Defense. And it is Lightning instead of Darkness. Instead of... this stuff. I mean, it's nice to start an Almighty. Not as good as starting in S rank, because S rank stays, provided you stay alive. Which way did I come from? This way, I think, right? Yes. Is that an exit? That is strange. Here's the area where I climbed up. So I grabbed the loot from there. This fellow might give me some money. One moment, though.
Perfect.
Found some other money. One moment again.
Well, that will help.
Found a grandiose. There's the glyph, but we need to turn around here to get him. And I think we need to turn around here to push him the right way through. Otherwise we'll go past, I think. There you go.
Having a bit too much fun, eh?
Your turn to dance. Your turn to dance.
Jesus.
Okay. Let's shake the earth.
Sorry, Verso, were you hoping to be involved with that? 33,000! My money is at 915,000.
Good stuff.
There's a color of luminol. That is just over the line? So yet again I have managed to make just enough money by happenstance. Like, that's the same thing that happened in the Monolith. There was a merchant that drained me dry, and then I just happened to make enough money by the time I reached the next one in the same zone to not have to stop and grind. I'm good at this whole money business. I should be a capitalist. That's how that works, right? Ooh, this is a weird one. Going through a hobbit hole. Who else leveled? Lune. That's it. Do we want to try Minoko's Joyero? First of all, can we get it to 32? I think we can. Yeah, with 20 grandiose to spare. It isn't as strong as an Usura. Although that might be because of the stats. Defense and agility would be the rebuild. Actually, can I go backwards? Yeah, that's better. What for his third stat? Because we could do Might to get him to 7-7 instead of 6-6. Or we could do Luck to get him to 83% crit rate. But 56% crit rate is what we're dealing with at the moment. Most of which is coming out of Lumina, to be fair. How much tax to get from that? 1,000. 1,100. Goes from 6-6 to 7-7. Which is good if he's critting. And he'll crit half the time. Or We could give him 1,000 health. That seems the least impactful. So I'm not going to do that. I'm leaning on the might because crit rate is like yes, no, you know what I mean? There's such a thing as too much, because 100% is nice, but like there's no fundamental difference between 90% and 80%. For example. Anyway. You can climb up on the left to unlock a paint cage for minor loot. I see the cage, I don't see the climb. Oh, here it is. That was one of the paint cage's bits. It got destroyed sort of before it was really that visible. Now where by God be the last? Should be pretty visible in this map because of how they glow. Theo fucking radically. With the current Pictos, you calculated that luck and might would have come up to around equal. Huh. Well, I went with might. I think the issue is we could swap Pictos around and then his crit rate will be lower, and then maybe luck would have been better. But could also leave him with what he has. Where the fuck is this last paint cage bubble? Well, if we think about that and make a point of giving him crit Pictos, because really the Pictos, you pick your Pictos based more on stats than ability, unless they are a super high Lumina value one, like Second Chance, where you might equip the Pictos because that's worth 40 points. I am losing my mind again. Where the... Oh. There it was. Blended into its surroundings rather well, did that one.
Good stuff.
And it's a grandiose. That's minor loot? Fuck you. We spent a whole fucking segment grinding for like 1,000 of them. It's minor. I guess it's minor loot now. But I remain perturbed by the dismissiveness. Where am I going? Here must be it. Verso, Monoko, and CL still need level up. Luna, you can finally rest. Oh boy, you're not small! You or the boss? Also, I didn't change his weapon. Or did I? No, I did. Does dying fuck his one up too? Now, every weapon we get is just ruining the death bomb. Fine. 4 hits, you got 4 shields. But here.
It likes you. Last-stage effort.
Eventually, Verso will get to use rank S.
Here we go. Here's your card. Take your shot. Okay. Okay.
I think I'll improvise.
Oh shit, you're stunned. This is actually the perfect conditions. Rank A, stunned. This is the perfect conditions for Endbreaker. Never mind, it was good that he got bonked.
Well, well.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da.
Stars judged you.
So close, CL and Verso. We got quick break. Play again when you break something. Phantom Stars breaks, so let's give that to Verso right now. If he ever gets to fucking use it. Now we have 930,000, so... Well, 927. This is the way we came up, which means this is the way we can... Well, this is a dead end, but this is the way we continue over here. Don't like a drop-off, but I guess that's what's next.
Lovely.
Aha! The man. The myth. The merchant. I thought his fireplace was a weapon. Never mind. Didn't expect to see humans here. And alive as well. Why are you here? Because, like, there's a sad Grandis with no friends. Why don't you go say hi to him? Anyway, this is Anthony Poe.
Let's dance. Better.
Why do you have a Sakapatate backup? What the fuck kind of duel is this, you cheat?
Fiery.
I didn't give him time to answer.
That's better. Fiery.
Now I understand how you reached this place in one piece. Yeah. Critical Burn goes from level 1 to level 25. Marking Break, that's new. Shell on Rush, that's new. Gullison, that is a new weapon for CL. Powerful Heal, that's new. Powerful Shield, that's new. Protecting Attack, that's new. Charging Mark, that's new. Accelerating Tint, that's new. Versatile, that's not. And a civilian outfit for Monoko. And 5 Grandios. I would actually be in trouble if I wanted to buy all the Resplendents. Why can you rewrite reality? This doesn't seem like much of a duel from my end either. I mean, Stenhall isn't fucking unpaint. I think that's what it should be called, but anyway. I don't know what exactly you wish to beat up, but know that we Jestrels are cheering you on. No, you're not. All the Jestrels here are dead. Yes, but all the living Jestrels are cheering you on. Now stop being so fucking depressing.
Good stuff.
Oh, hey, a chroma pickup. Do you not think that might be a little bit fucking late? Take off your auto death. Shame, but still. What we should do, we got so many new Pictos. We should go somewhere cheap and easy to cycle them. Civilian Monoko actually looks cool. That's we First, I might enjoy First Strike. I don't know. That's the end of this section, by the way. The next thing it recommends is going to Lumiere. I kind of want to fight Golgrup. Or at least try to. I want to see if I can make a CL build for fighting Golgrup. But yeah, first of all, let's go somewhere cheap and easy and get our Pictos done. Ugh, I wish I wouldn't go down there every time. We need to make sure we give him the Painted Power Lumina if we're going to put that on. Let's put something else on him to learn. Is that everything we got? If there's any lower level ones, then I'm not going to be able to find them. Stop doing that. Auto regen, not a bad pick as well. Or auto rush. And what we need for you is painted power. Need to find 3. Energizing break. There we go. Now,
Hang on tight.
where am I? Well, I want to go to the Gestural Village, so let's just go back to the first area and maybe fight super basics.
Flash through the sky. Hang on tight.
CL didn't even come back to life. Which is bad, because it means her Pictos didn't charge. Could she please come back to life for the next one? Well, we learnt the others. Can I... If I dip in and out of here to reset them, and I swap all of CL's over to Verso... and then do it again.
Son, here I come.
I find it a bit weird that she's not resurrecting. She has second chance. It's just... like, it's like, oh, the enemies are so weak, we're not gonna bother? Like, what? Alright, well there's all the Lumina. It's got a bunch of speed, crit rate, and health. It's not bad. Keep those for now. But CL in a Golgra fighting build. What if we just start from the start? What if we just reset all of our points? So 200 Lumina points. The most expensive thing we want is Second Chance. We can put that on her as a Pictos. What are some other 20s that we want? We want Survivor, right? And then we want Base Shield. So let's give her those 3. Taking some from Mael, but still. Where is Second Chance? I can't sort by... say alphabetical, there we go. And then Base Shield. I do prefer to sort by level when I'm just looking for stats, but when I'm looking for specific ones, yeah. And then, her Lumina. Take Last Stand. Take At Death's Door in case that helps. We'll take all these autos. Breaking Counter. Take Critical Break. She has a 72% crit rate. Well, she can have a 100% crit rate. We'll take Dead Energy, of course. Actually, the autos don't matter when you're fighting alone and you have the Last Stand stuff, don't they? I think the regen might. Take increased counter damage. Our job is to learn how Golgra works so that we can parry her stuff. Solidifying we'll take. Quick break, that's good. Healing parry is good. Last Stand Critical is required. Recovery is nice. We don't need teamwork. We're on our own. We want Painted Power. Holy shit, that would have been embarrassing. We'll take Greater Powerful because we've got that. Energizing Turn. Energizing Parry. We can energize on break so that we can do something strong when we break. Take Dodger because of how cheap it is. I like how there's burning break and breaking burn. Breaker. Does immune to stun make you immune to breaking? That sounds ridiculous, but let's take it. I guess sometimes they stun you. I don't know if Golgr does it. I'll go with Empowering Parry. Gradient Break. Do you want immediate res? Don't think so. Damage on the shields, why not? That's all of her Lumina. Build-wise, we've got Focused Foretell, Phantom Blade, Twilight Stance, Twilight Slash, Sealed Fate. Final Path is extreme single target damage, applies 10 foretell, one hit can break. Yeah, well, how's she breaking? She breaks with Phantom Blade. I could maybe put Final Path on instead of Grim Harvest. Because I don't think I'd use a heal attack. And that way, if I have all my AP, I can choose between these two based on what I need. One of them's Sun, one of them's Moon. Yeah, okay, let's see. Let's experiment and see if CL can fight a Golgr. I'm probably not going to go to Lumiere today. I'll probably stop after I beat Golgr or give up. So I might be finishing early, but I think starting the final dungeon just a little bit would be a mistake. Not that we're going to finish the game, we'll start the final dungeon and get to the last flag and then back out and do the rest of the side content. But I do agree with the idea that you probably want to go get the buffs and things that you'll get from in there. Oh, hello. Noko has lost a significant portion of his memories. Memories he will never recover. Monoko is affected by that.
Zam zam.
Nothing's settled between us now.
Humano. Good.
Can I duel you with CL? Provoke Golgr to a duel. Well, let's speak with her, actually. Is Monoko with you? Wait, don't answer that. I don't care. Really? A duel? Do you have a death wish? I probably do.
Okay.
This will be fun, but easy.
Deal me in.
She goes first. That's unexpected. I guess, yeah, start with a focused foretell because that's what you should do with her.
I'm waiting. I feel better. I'm to strike.
You'll take a hit there, but can Twilight dance. But I think that's better in Twilight.
Your fate is sealed.
That's a good amount of damage.
Take your shot.
Swiftly now.
That's a lot of damage. Now we're in Twilight. Let's go with Twilight Dance. Or possibly Final Palm. Applies foretell. If we could do one, then the other, but I don't know if we're going to have 9 AP again, are we? Let's see what happens.
The cards.
I'm
Yeah.
waiting.
No, we don't have the AP for it. Shame. But we can do Sealed Fate with 20 foretell applied. That's pretty cool.
Okay. Swiftly now.
Now we have no charges, unfortunately. We need to get a sun charge onto us, but we can Sealed Fate, so...
Deal me in.
Ooh, she's got another turn. And she has a Gradient Charge. Let's hold that.
Here's your card.
Take your shot.
Lady Luck smiles today.
Yeah, I'm not good at parrying those attacks. We last a while because of all our shields and... I didn't get Paradox Revival. What is that? Revive Paradox is what you mean. Is there something else I want to trade away for 5? Oh yeah, no, those two don't count at all. Those are for killing an enemy. I'm not going to have that. There's nothing that goes for 2. There's nothing that goes for 4. There are a few things that go for 2, but they're not good enough. That could be alright. That one could go for Revive Paradox. Unless we want to go with the 1. But I don't. Don't think I'm going to use a base attack, but just in case. 1 Lumina point, what can it hurt? I guess I could dodge instead of parry, but I did build counter skills. Still, we'll beat her if we never take a hit, so maybe I should dodge instead of parrying.
Oh well. I'm waiting. Ready?
Let's go with dodging for now. We get AP out of the perfect dodge too. So.
Your fate is sealed.
better.
Fuck me, I thought she was done.
Your fate is sealed. Or never. Swiftly now. Here's your card.
Well, that one's new.
Here we go. Good. Ready.
8 AP. That is really frustrating, but okay.
Your fate is sealed.
That's concerning.
Take your shot. Okay. Your fate is sealed. I'm waiting.
It's good. She gets 2 turns out of this, after this. Fuck her.
Here's your card.
I don't like that one.
Nima Kuba. Surimot.
Here's your card. I'm waiting. Good.
Well, that's a nice opener. She should do that more. Very tired of having exactly 8 AP. Oh boy. More damage faster that time. She is ready to break. Don't have to tell me twice. Let's apply 10 foretell, but then I still need to do the sun charge to get the sun charge.
Here's your card.
Now you have 9. We can do Shadowbringer to get a bunch of foretell on there, and then we could do Twilight Dance. Yes.
Deal me in.
CL?
Lumba Kaka Expeditiono.
That wasn't half bad.
Gororito.
For a warm-up, we get Hevason, which is the weapon we were missing. Free aim shots consume a sun charge to apply 5 foretell and consume a moon charge to deal 400% more damage. Consuming one of those charges gives 1 AP. Base attack gives a moon charge. I don't like a free shot based weapon for anything other than gimmick free shot fights. So I'm not keen on using that, but we beat Golgra.
Wira Fostio San. Surimoto.
Did we get something else? A wardrobe piece or something? No, I don't think we did. Yeah, so for Lune Verso and Monoko, the weapon that you get is literally something you can get elsewhere, so it's kind of weird, but that was the one I had to do. I guess now we should unmake her duelist build. Steal second chance and survivor back because I'm used to you having them. The other one doesn't matter. Where is it? Oh, further down. You can just have those, why not? Lumina-wise, we can get rid of the soloers. It's not a bad build. It's not a whole bunch I have to get rid of here. But I want to get second chance back, so we need to make some moves. Survivor is 20, so we want another 19 if we can find them. Oh, 19. Get rid of staggering attack and we've got it. Does everybody have Survivor? Monoko doesn't. None of them do. It's a good one to get. Must have just not been thinking about it. We don't need Death Bomb if we're not booming at the beginning. Or do you anymore? Do you have anything else that's worth 2? Guess you don't need Energizing Break. Okay. Now we are all survivors. But I reattached dead energies to CL. I don't think I did. I need 4 for that. There. And that's that. There's... Normally I would stream another 40 minutes, and it's a pretty short stream, 2.5 hours, but... I don't want to just do 40 minutes of Lumiere. I'm also not 100% sure if I'm streaming tomorrow, and there's a good chance I'll want to stream Marvel on Saturday. I'm considering going for Platinum because you get like a frame around your nameplate that suits my color and my setup, and I have 9 days to earn it. So I'm considering possibly spending the next week trying to build more Marvel Rivals rank after I took a break from it, after getting gold. Because I've gotten Platinum twice before, so I should be able to get it again, right? So depending on where I am on that, I might want to... Yeah, we'll see when I stream this next. Tomorrow might happen, but I need to double check it. But I don't want to start this dungeon and then have several days of not being able to stream this, or not wanting to stream this. So I figure I will stop here tactically and make certain that the next time we come here we'll be starting that thing from the beginning. Anyway, fare thee well. When was its last save? 217. Let me just force one out of paranoia. Okay. I was worried about that Golgra fight on account of having to solo with CL, which is doable, but she's like my second least preferred for that sort of thing. Lune being my absolute least preferred, because I'm not good at managing her stains. Anyway, fare thee well.